Brendan Rodgers confirmed his return here to Celtic Park. What's your thoughts?
Well, I'm buzzing. That's the man I wanted. You know, he's proved he can do it before. I know he's a bit of a mixed reaction initially with Celtic fans because of how he left, but now I think a lot of people, more people are coming around the idea now, and he's a proven manager, and I think everyone, you know, if he comes and wins trophies, all will be forgiven. That's my reaction on it anyway, so I'm buzzing.
Brilliant. I just think everybody deserves a second chance. He done the team proud the first time, won all the trophies, bring it on, plenty of money for Europe, go for it. Everybody needs to just give him a chance. He deserves it.
Good, because he done good the last time he was with us, so yeah.
Yeah. What was your thoughts when he left? A bit of a sore one?
Yeah, a bit annoyed. And I'm like, why could you leave in the middle of the season without telling anybody? It's not right.
Good. I like Brendan Rodgers. I think he done a lot for the team when he was there, so I've got every confidence in him.
So obviously it's a bit weird because of the way he left, but in terms of the possible managers that could have been appointed, he was definitely the one with the best CV. Kind of a bit surprised I didn't, because they, like appointing Ange, that was a very you know, risky, I suppose, kind of move. I'm surprised I didn't kind of go that way again. They had that Maresca, I think it is, the City assistant. They had the Norwegian, the Bodo Glimt manager, but no, they've gone Rodgers, who's tried and tested. Just the way he left the club, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird appointment, but I think he'll get the most out of players for sure. Hopefully, he can do well in the Champions League.
As a Celtic fan, what's your priority that he should have? Is it European football? Is it retaining the league? What's the priority?
European football. Yeah, getting them to European football is the most important thing, really, and helping them become better.
Retain the league. Retain the league. That's the bread and butter, and maybe a little run in Europe, even if it's in the Europa. Something, you know, just a little bit more in Europe maybe. But the bread and butter is domestic football. It's the winning the league, retaining the league. That is the most important thing, and anything after that's a bonus, in my opinion.
Europe, get the money, dig deep into the pocket, gets the players we need to see a bit more of Europe.
Priorities, bringing that European Cup back here, that's my priority. I missed the first game because I was young, and my wee brother was so young, there was that much noise going on in the house when we were all watching it on telly, and I get made to take him out a walk in the pram so he wouldn't get upset with all the banter.
Do you think that this kind of Ange Ball team that he's inherited, that Rodgers is inheriting, is going to be an easy one for him to mould?
I think he's got a good team there. I think Brendan will put his own stamp on it. You know, they're two different managers, but they both play attacking football. As for Ange going, yeah, I was gutted, but at the same time, he's been offered a lot of money. You know, a hell of a lot of money to go down there as well. At the end of the day, he just won as a treble there, so I thank him for what he's done. But I'm a bit annoyed with him as well, so a bit mixed one. If I'm totally honest with you.
It's interesting because Ange is very, he's got his own style. I don't think Rodgers' style is really, you know, it's just not the same. But hopefully, because like you've seen it before, like Melbourne Victory, I think Muscat took over that sort of style and the way of play, and like they were successful. And then same with Marinos, Yokohama when Muscat took over as well. But it's a bit different with Rodgers because he's such an experienced manager. I think, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if it's the same sort of game style.
And just finally, will he be a success at Celtic Football Club?
Hopefully.
I think so. I predict that.
I think he will. He was a success last time. I don't really see that like any reason different this time. But I mean, like, what do you consider a success? That's the thing. Like, you do another treble. Is that a success? I don't know. I think he needs to do well in the Champions League and in Europe, and like that. If they can make the round of 16, whatever, even quarterfinals of the Champions League, I think that'll be considered a success.
Brendan, of course he will. Just don't disappear the way you did the last time.